Okay.
Get out, and I want to get my car back, please.
Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life.
What could that problem be? I mean, she's sitting in the passenger seat. Doesn't she have a driver's license?
I can't seem to solve it, so I offered to give her a ride, and now...
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building? To come drive the car? He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere. But it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever.
Well, let's not judge her too harshly. Maybe she's playing the dance of chairs. You know, where you remove one and then go in a circle and the music stops and you sit down. Only in this case, it's a car seat and it would be hard to remove the car seat. Yeah, you know what? Let's start judging her harshly.
He's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
I'm letting you know that that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm going to be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself.
Well, aren't you the lovely shit stain of a daughter? Hey, you know, maybe we are judging her too harshly. She is actually playing the dance of chairs. Maybe if I play the music, she would get out. Let me go look for something. I'll be right back.
We were just going to go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift card.
Oh my god, no way. She doesn't have a job? I would have never guessed. She doesn't seem entitled at all.
In a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm just trying to spend the day with him.
I'm sorry,
or
I know this is crazy.
Go out and run errands. We're just trying to run errands.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore?
I still live there.
She is in the process of eviction. I don't think they've got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
he doesn't really want it either. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get out of this car.
Correct.
Which right now you're breaking the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing.
So I go on Ubers.
Huh? What? Did she just say I do go in Ubers? But I mean, I have no words for that. What the hell?
Okay, Ubers with the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in his okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be. Or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Okay, I'll just ignore that then.
Yeah, you dick flute. Next time, bring your own door to someone else's car.
just get out, Alex. You're making a show
His
out of
door?
this.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
I see the problem. I didn't want to touch her at this point.
No, I understand. I mean, it's definitely your car and you want her out of the car. Can you run the tab, please?
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long
64, 6528.
enabling this bad behavior, and it's my fault. I enabled one more time.
So it's not your car. If you want you out, you're trespassing. You gotta get out.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's got a problem.
You think? Whatever gave you the bright idea that he has a problem. I love that the dad is actually admitting that he is enabling her and that is all on him. But get out of the car, lady. Don't make me find music, because I will.
Or door registered to Jackson.
maybe like he has early onset, like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk outside of the car?
No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. And I feel like usually you ask people not to step out of the car.
Since when? They usually ask people to step out of the car during a traffic stop situation. No, they're asking you right now. You bloomin' dick flute. Doesn't have the zing to it. You bloody dick flute.
But why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's on principle at this point.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing
and
that.
I would not be allowed out of my vehicle, in fact. You'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give you that information.
Sometimes I also ask a lot of people out of the car, too.
Okay, well, this isn't...
But your dad wants you out of the car.
This doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
Well, it would appear, young lady, that you are bothering someone, and that someone is your own dad. And is it just me, or does she come across as the meme guy? Well, actually, telling the officers how to do their job.
I mean, you can't just press charges like that.
You can.
No, you can't.
So do you want to get out of the car or not?
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
We actually do.
Yeah, like, so I don't know what
We
you
would
guys
really
are
like
up
for
to.
you to
Why
get out
don't
so
you
we
drive
don't
around in
have
your
to.
cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
I would love to.
I would hate that.
You know what? I love riding around places. I love going on errands. I love driving. Love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail.
You're gonna play the victim, when in fact you're gonna feel real stupid. Although I highly doubt that, because self-awareness seems to be doing a runner.
People are like, what are you in for? And you say, because I wouldn't get out of the car. People are going to be like, that's a stupid reason to go to jail. I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys, because it's just a lot of paperwork and a lot of trouble.
We don't want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
You're not a servant.
We've been summoned here. So we're here to solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
the problem is that you're in the car. It's to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here, you could sit, there's a bench over here, there's a bench there, there's a bench over there. Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand out of the car.
No, I stepped out. It's fine.
I see. We're gonna play those games, huh? Let me go get some music.
Please allow me to.
No, you're not
my
closing
door.
the door, so...
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to, like...
I can promise you, you're not.
Please stop touching this car, because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
Well, that is not okay. That man over there owns the car. You do not. The officer does not. But the officer is being instructed by that man to... Well, it is partially his fault that you are this way. There is, however, a thing we could fix. That greasy mess you call hair. What is up with that? Go wash it.
Alright, you're gonna end up...
No.
You're gonna end up...
You are.
Stop. Step on out.
I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of the car. So do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its socket.
please step out.
Don't touch me.
At the end of the day, I got music and everything. Come on, hurry up. I want to see the dance of chairs. Or in this case, the car seat. Which is gonna be pretty hard to do the dance of chairs because you can't really remove it. Well, unless the dad actually drives away with the car, then I think she loses. Right?
We'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Okay. Don't touch me. Don't molest me.
Shut your bloody mouth. You smelly-haired bastard. Why don't you go wash your hair, you stinker?
Please.
What's gonna end up happening is... We're gonna end up having to use force on you.
I would like to press charges for assault. An assault charge.
And I like to press charges for you harassing my olfactory organs. You smell. What is taking so long? Get her out of the car already.
I just was assaulted.
was.
Battery.
So-
I want to press charges for battery.
You don't get that. It's lawful.
I want to press charges.
It's a lawful.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
What do you mean? Is the chair holding you hostage? How stupid is this git? I mean, I've seen a lot of stupid, but she is actually trying to go for the record? Pretty hard to do. I mean, flat earthers and all that jazz.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
No. So, these are the options. You can get out of the car, you can leave on your own accord, you can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Get a judge and a jury and take me to trial. Like, I don't really understand.
Well, hold on there, little lady. I'm the one supposed to be roasting you. Why is she roasting herself now? I mean, I don't mind, but the smell could get worse.
So,
Mail me some papers. I mean, I don't know. Like,
would you like me to mail
whatever the charges are, like, let me know.
Well, right now
Are you gonna give me a
the charges
ticket?
are
Why don't you just give me a ticket?
Well, we could give you, but you have to get out of the car. That's the problem. So the main
Or a verbal warning? Be like, hey, please don't sit in people's cars again if they don't want you in them.
so that we've tried that. We're trying to get you out.
No, you didn't. But anyway,
So-
my dad is obviously like demented and he's got like an issue that I can't diagnose, right? I don't know what to do
Are
because
you still
he's
staying
getting
at
older.
Lily?
Yes, in fact, we live at the same building.
Does he know?
Okay.
I am his caretaker. So,
You're his caretaker?
yes, I am.
Fine.
And you know
And
what?
how do you care for him?
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
You work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things.
So what kind of job do you do? I work a lot. I do a lot of stuff and things, mostly things, and then the stuff happens when the things happen, and then I do more stuff and things. So what exactly is your job? You know, stuff and things? Why are you? And that's the end of the sentence.
It doesn't matter. What do you do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound
do you
before he
do?
burned my mom's house down.
Yeah, so what, she sounds like a pyromaniac? Or just a bloody idiot? Because I'm pretty sure one of them applies.
What do you do? You just like police stuff? What is that? What is policing?
That is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
It's like, what if you were in my doorway at my house and like
Again,
you
different
were holding it?
Different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay? This isn't your car.
Is that your street?
It's part of the city.
Is that your pavement?
It's the city's.
Or is just that your stone?
It's the city's.
Okay, the city.
Why
Okay, and the
don't you wanna
brick.
get out of the car?
Who runs the city?
I mean, the dad is enabling her. She has this attitude because of him. He's feeling sorry for her now. But now we have the police enabling her. But why? She's playing stupid games. At least allow her to win stupid prizes.
Who owns the pavement? I want to talk to whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know.
Well,
I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know. Talk to the bank that like rents out that pavement. I don't know what to tell you. Call someone. But it'd be really cool if you would just let me shut the door. I'm not a dog dying in a hot car, okay?
You go by Alex Alexander or you go by?
What am I called?
No, what do you go by? What do you like to be called? Alex Alexander?
I don't like to be called at all.
You know what?
I don't like to be called at all.
Well, I might have a few suggestions on what to call your stupid ass. But that would in all likelihood trigger all the internet bots policing around here and might even get me kicked off this bloody planet. Which was, ironically, one of the suggestions. So we're gonna stick with Old Faithful, you bloody dick flute. Or we could call you that. Holy hell, cow. Where did you learn that kind of language?
Okay, what is your name?
You want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria. I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I wanted to.
Things are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse.
That way.
They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get forcefully taken out of the car, and I don't want to do that.
Whatever.
Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance.
That's your choice.
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right?
Well, ain't that a bloody spiffy ordeal? Her defiance allows me to play the music. Here we go.
Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing?
All right.
No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're gonna be placed
I'm not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest.
You're
No.
placed under arrest for trespassing and
You
resisting.
can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to.
We gotta love the Jedi mind trick. I don't know, I thought I'd just put some yeehaw in the video there.
Stop.
Yeah, about that. That ain't gonna happen.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
For whatever reason, you decided
Stop.
not to.
Stop policing me.
Bye, Alex.
I'm sorry that this is the way that it had to go.
I think I speak on the behalf of the entire human race. We are not sorry about this. She had it coming. I mean, it was even explained to her in detail.
This is not the law. This isn't lawful. Alright. I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop touching me. I have to search you. You're molesting me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me.
I am not helping you.
Please help me. Please help me.
I think I speak on the behalf of the entire human race when I say ha 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 ha. There's not a whole lot of braining going on. Imagine having your dad call the police on you because you're doing a dumb and then insulting your own dad, and once shit hits the fan after it's been explained to you in detail, oh dear, you're gonna ask the man who caused this situation for help. And with causing, I mean spawning you, not raising you. And at some point there's some self-reflection required alongside taking responsibility for your actions. I only have 2 words for you. For fuck, and the rest is history.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting.
Now you're getting a felony.
You have violated the
Get
law.
off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me. Oh, my arm.
Sit in the
Stop
car.
it.
Sit in the car.
Stop it.
Can you please pick up your knife and sit in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
Well, if you're not gonna help her, how is she ever gonna learn her lesson? Go right ahead and help her.
I got it. Sorry.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Close the door.
I can't do this.
I'm sorry. She may be under the influence. I'm so sorry.
Kick you too?
Yes.
So you're going to have 2 charges of resisting. Okay. Listen, you try to hurt us again, you're going to either end up getting tased.
Me hurt you? You guys were hurting me.
Okay. But you
guys actually assaulted me.
You kicked both of them.
You grabbed me and then she touched
So,
my breast for
here's
no
the-
reason.
What?
So I don't really
So, I want you
know.
to
So
take a
you
deep
touched
breath.
me inappropriately as well on my skin. You
Take
know
a
that you don't
deep
need to
breath.
contact me like that. I was
Take
in
a
handcuffs
deep
already.
breath and listen to what I'm telling
My
you.
hands were behind my back.
Your
No,
hands-
you shouldn't have searched me like that, and I should have
didn't
gotten
search
searched
you.
privately, first of all. You
didn't
should have
Listen
not
to what
been
I'm
out
telling
here,
you.
not with her and doing it,
Here's the
second.
thing.
And you're embarrassing me
We're
in
gonna
public.
open the door.
You're actually, kind of, it's libel. It's a lot of libel.
Well, excuse me, princess, I didn't know. Did this officer report something or publish something to damage your reputation? What reputation is that? Also, have you ever heard of, listening? That is a thing that people can do, so they can actually absorb information instead of opening their gob and shit comes out. You know, every time you talk, you go to the pooping chamber. I'm pretty sure about that.
Listen, you're embarrassing
We're
yourself.
going to open the door. Okay. You're going to get put back in handcuffs. If you fight us,
Do you have a, liability policy? Do you guys have, some sort of, commercial health
do
insurance?
not fight us, okay?
Well, on the other hand, let me ask you a question. Do you have shampoo? And I'm talking about shampoo, not just the last part, you weirdo.
What are you so scared of? I don't want to give back my... I want them. Why don't I get to keep them? No, don't touch me. See? You're touching me again.
That's usually part of the arrest process. You know, they have to hold on to you, move you to another location, and if you're gonna resist or struggle or fight or wrestle or, I don't know, open your mouth, you are physically assaulting the officers.
Stop it. Open the door for me? Stop touching me. Can you I don't want to. No, what are you doing now? No, same thing we were doing before. We're just going back and forth. You're under arrest. Miranda rights. Miranda rights? No.
Stop resisting.
If you resist,
You are resisting.
I'm resisting.
Yes, you are. So stop. You've already got battery on LEO. Stop.
On a Leo?
Yes.
On an August birthday? On a Leo? What? No. Get off me.
Well, you gotta admit, the stupidity on display right now is kinda telling. On a Leo. Yeah, an August birthday. No, a law enforcement officer, yeah, well, I was almost about to be ejected from the planet there.
I don't want to be handcuffed. I don't want to be tied down. Stop it.
Nobody really does want that.
You're constricting me. I can't breathe. You're constricting me.
Yeah, but these new handcuffs are really strange. They constrict your wrists and then all of a sudden you can't breathe anymore. It's really strange. They're almost like football players. You kick them in the knee and they have trouble with their jaw or something along those lines. And then they roll out of the stadium.
You're not doing anything. You're hurting me. You are physically hurting me right now. My chest hurts, my head hurts, my hands hurt, my wrist hurts.
I know it hurts.
And my shoulder blades, and my shoulders, and my back.
So I'd like to file an official noise complaint. Can you please make her stop talking?
Which is where all my organs are, by the way, so thank you.
You would just cooperate.
You're not cooperating. You are not cooperative. We are not a co-op. We are not a co-op. We are not a corporation. We are not a co-op. You're not a cop. You're a robber.
Well, you're not a lady. You're a yo-ho. A hoe. Can you stop hoeing? Because even the hoes are telling you to hoe. And that is Dutch for stop.
You're stealing me. You're kidnapping me.
Okay.
You're abducting me. Ow, you're hurting me. Ow, no, stop doing it.
Have a seat in the car without us fight, without fighting.
Sit back. Sit back.
You just sit down. None of this would happen. Get off me! You're creepy as f***. You creeper!
She tried to bite you, by the way.
Yeah, there was some quick thinking of the officer there, pushing her hat back because she was trying to bite the officer. And let's just say, good thing you were wearing gloves, because you were touching whatever is on her head, and she only knows the poo. She has no idea about the sham.
I know.
Spiffy!
Pervert, get me out of
sit
here!
down?
Get
You
me
can put the
out of
seatbelt on
here!
you?
Get me out! Let me out!
It's not happening, so.
Open the door! Open the door! Open it!
Can I go?
Bring me to the hospital right now. I can't breathe. I'm too hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna have a seizure.
I just turned the AC
I'm
up
going
for
on a
you, okay?
seizure.
You gotta give it a second. I just turned off the AC. You'll be able to get some air in a couple seconds, okay?
I need Bravo 2.
I don't know what that means.
Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER. To the ED. Take me for medical clearance.
You'll get medical clearance at the jail.
No, they don't medically clear you.
They do.
No, they don't.
Absolutely.
No, they do not. They do an intake form. That's not the same. I need a physical exam. Who's the elected person in this jurisdiction? Take me to them. I don't even know that this is your jurisdiction. I don't know who you are. You're kidnapping me. Give me a ride. Give me a ride home. Turn the car around. Reverse. Reverse.
Yep, I hear you, officer. Sometimes you have to deal with people who are undealable. Or something along those lines. Oh, I just blew up my own word a bit bucket, but does this look like the face of a man? Who cares? I know it's his daughter and everything, but I wouldn't actually call the police. I would just remove her from the car. This was such a waste of police time, and the end result of this entire encounter was quite predictable. And on that predictable kind of note, remember to tickle the bell on all things around it, and I will see you in the next exciting episode of Cow and Ragical roasting sillies at the campfire. Bye-bye. GG, well played. If forgot to good luck, have fun.
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.